A balanced success includes career, health, relationship, family, wealth, and many others inclusive. Hello, family. Welcome to the Professional Mindset. By the end of today's video, we should be able to understand the true meaning of success, recognize common myths about success, learn why many successful looking people are not actually fulfilled, and build a personal framework for measuring success. If I ask 100 people to define success, it is very likely that I will have 100 different responses as to what success is. Some would define success as having money. Some is having a good job. Some is driving a good car. Some is having a good position where you have a high salary. Some is by building a house. But the question is, does that really define success? What if your definition was incomplete? What if there was another aspect to it that makes it worth being success? What if everything you're being taught about success in school, in organizations, in church, what if everything you have been taught about success actually is incomplete and there is another part to it that you're not aware of? What if you've been chasing some other person's definition of success instead of discovering your own? Today, we're going to help you uncover your definition of success and help you realize your true meaning of success. We live in a world where success is being displayed through social media, through luxurious lifestyle, through high standards of living, through vacations, through achievements. And without realizing, we begin to compare our lives with others. We begin to rate our success from the standpoint of others. Unconsciously, we begin to draw attributions to our lifestyles based on others' point of view, based on the display of others. Many people spend years chasing symbols of success without asking these very pertinent questions. What does success actually mean to me? In other words, what do you define success as? And if you don't answer this question for yourself, definitely society will answer it for you. And I bet you the answer given to you by society is never as befitting as the answer you give to yourself as far as success is concerned. Today's lesson is about reclaiming your own definition of success. Look at something here. Why is it that many people are still unhappy despite having the success? This is one of the greatest paradox of life, and that's because we have been seeing things from the wrong perspective, or from a perspective which is not accurate to what is supposed to be. People achieve promotions, people achieve salary increase, they buy cars, they build houses, yet many still feel very empty. Why? Because achievements and fulfillment are never the same. Achievements and fulfillment are never the same. Success without purpose can leave you feeling lost, feeling dumbfounded. Imagine two friends here, one earning an extremely high income source, has no time for family, no time for personal health, and he gradually gets a deplorable situation. But there is another with a very low or average income, spends quality time with family, takes good care of his health, has value for himself, and has a good time frame to regain himself. Now, amongst these two, Who is successful? Definitely on a universal scale, the one who spends more time with his family, has a sociable standard, is more successful. So what then do we describe as success? Is it by having the achievements of money? Is it by having the luxurious cars, going on vacations? Or is there something else attributed to success? Let's find out as we go further. There's a reason as to why these common errors of having the wealth and the finance yet feeling unfulfilled and feeling unsatisfied, there's a reason as to why many of these things happen. And one of them is the fact that society measures visible wealth. Society measures visible success. Based on societal norms, you are not successful if you don't have a car, you don't have a house. What is visible is what society sees as success. They see the house, they see the cars, they see the expensive dresses, they see the luxurious lifestyle. Visible is what the society sees. They see the job, they see the position, but they fail to see the invisible part of success, the character, the personality, the health standard, the good relationship, the social stance. Society fails to pick that, and that's because they deal with what is visible and not the invisible side, not forgetting that it is the invisible part that makes the visible remain sustainable. Having the houses, having the buildings, having the cars, having the expensive lifestyle with the wrong attributes, wrong character, poor health, wrong relationship with family, no social status, that alone is already deteriorable. Meaning it's very possible to find all these people, spend all the wealth out there, but in their private closet they are dying. Why? Because the invisible aspect of success has not been brought in to define and make success complete. So it is on the two fronts, the visible and the invisible. And that's why we asked the question from the onset, what if your definition of success, what if what they taught you about success in school was incomplete? Meaning there is something added onto success. So the society sees success from the physical point of view, the visible stance of view. Society sees success when they compare. Who has more cars than the other? That's a more successful person according to the society. Who has more houses than the other? That's a more successful person according to society. Who lives a more luxurious lifestyle than the other? That is a more successful person according to the society. So society turns to compare and draw a conclusion on the physical comparison. But then the comparison alone is not enough. Lack of self-awareness. The lack of self-awareness is another thing as to why we poorly calculate and bring out success. Many people fail to ask this question: what kind of lifestyle do I actually want? Without this clarity, they simply follow everyone. They simply follow what every other person is putting down as a principle, not knowing that your individual view, your personalized view, is what makes it easier for you to have a clear definition of what success is all about. And when success is misunderstood, it has a whole lot of consequences that come with it. People start chasing careers they don't enjoy. They neglect their health. Their relationships begin to suffer the consequences. They experience burnout. They experience stress. And that's because success has been misunderstood. So let us look at the success framework for the professional mindset. The success framework according to the professional mindset. Ask yourself this question: what matters most to me? What matters most to me? That's the success framework. what matters most to me as an individual? Is it integrity? Is it family? Is it health? Is it money? Is it a car? Is it building? What matters most to me? Your definition of success should align with your deepest value. Your definition of success should align with your deepest values. Wherever success does not align with your personal values, is not success according to you. So when defining your success, knowing what matters to you, it should align with your deepest values. Define success according to the different areas of life. Don't forget, we are looking at the success framework according to the professional mind. We define success according to the areas of life. Success is not one dimensional, okay? It's not a one-way dimension. Now think about this. In career, am I growing? In finances, am I making progress? In relationship, am I improving? In health, am I stable? Is my health okay? So you see now that success comprises a lot. It is multi-dimensional. You look at success from the standpoint of different areas. From the standpoint of your career, is it growing? From the standpoint of your health, are you making a progress in your health? Is your health okay? From the standpoint of finances, is your finance increasing? From the standpoint of relationship, are you building good relationships? It is multi-dimensional. From the standpoint of learning, am I learning every day? Am I improving in my day-to-day learning? That is success being classified. And according to the professional framework, measure progress, not perfection. Measure progress, not perfection. Now, you can track your progress record from one stage to another, and so your attention to be tilted towards the progress you make, not the perfection in the progress. It is difficult to attain perfection, but it is very easy to make progress. Success is built through consistent progress. Consistent progress. As you improve in your progress, and that is how success is built. As you are improving on a daily schedule, as you're improving on a weekly skill, that is how success is coming into the picture. And success is attained through a lifelong vision. Okay, when you create a lifelong vision, that's success being achieved. So ask yourself, where do I see myself in 5 years from now? That's getting a vision. Where do I see myself in 10 years from now, in 2 years from now, in 20 years from now? If you can have a long life vision, then that is a success being built in the domain of vision. So imagine, as a graduate, a recent graduate, instead of chasing a high-paying career or a high-paying job, you chase value and you chase the building of self-skills. In the next 5 years, you will realize that what you will get from the values and the skills you build will be more plenishing than chasing a high-paying job. And now, here are the common mistakes we make. Here are the common mistakes we make as far as success is concerned. Equating money with success, that's a very typical error. Success is not money. When we equate money with success, it becomes an error. Comparing yourself constantly. You don't compare yourself with others to know if you're succeeding or not. So a constant comparison is an error. Ignoring your health. You don't ignore your health because you're trying to chase success. You don't ignore your health because you're trying to chase progress. No, ignoring your health is a very valuable mistake you're making. We call it a valuable mistake because it can cost you life. So It is value that is supposed to be built, but it becomes a mistake when it cannot work. Seeking approval instead of purpose. You don't seek approval, you look for purpose. Seek for purpose, not approval. Expecting overnight success. It just doesn't come overnight, it just comes according to progress. So success doesn't come overnight. You don't just expect an overnight success. Defining success only by job titles. If you are defining your success only by your job title, then that is a big error you've made already. So let's look at a practical challenge. What you would do for yourself this week. Write down your own definition of success. Okay? Write down your own definition of success. Then identify one step which you would take to move closer to your vision. And have one thing in mind. Success comes from clarity. When there is clarity, success becomes evident because it will definitely come when clarity comes in. Have this in mind. Success is personal. Achievement without purpose is incomplete. Comparison steals joy. A balanced success includes career, health, relationship, family, wealth, and many others inclusive. And daily habits build extraordinary lives. One day, people may admire your achievement, but the greatest achievement is having the value that is reflexive.